And that's Cecil up there giving us some attitude. Hi, Cecil. He's raining toothpicks down on me, aren't you, Cecil? Aren't you? And we have a special guest today, Romeo. Romeo's out with us. He decided to come out. He shakes a little. He's always a little paranoid. Unfortunately, what they did to his wings so that he can't grow 4 feathers makes it so he's never quite stable. And they use their feathers to balance themselves too. So, hey, you. That one I threw over there for peaches, and you took it, you big toad. You big toad. Sugar, are you crying? Well, I'd get you in the camera, but every time you turn this thing sideways, it says it stops the broadcast. So I'm hoping it'll go okay today. We have a terrible upload speed. They're sending us a new box, so with any luck, the modem will get the upload speeds better. Download speeds are fine. Upload speeds are horrible right now. So crossing the fingers or the toes, right, Bob? Babaloo? Babaloo. Blues, hey, Roman, leave him alone. I mean, Roman. Sorry, Rome. Cecil, leave him alone. No, you leave him alone. No, leave him alone. No. No, I'm taking it away if you keep it up. No. I'll take it away from you. Leave him alone. Go somewhere else. Beat me up with it. Don't mess with Romeo. You okay, Rome? Rome? No, moving won't help. He'll chase you down. No. Cecil? Leave him alone. No. No, you're not doing that. Cecil, stop. You're not going to bother Romeo. No. Get down here. Come on. No. Come here. No. Cecil. Good morning, Falcon Sue. Sit down here with me, Cecil. Cecil's being Cecil Hyde right now, so Cecil. You leave Roman alone. Romeo, it's all right, boy.
You on?
I'm on live. Whatever you say is going to broadcast to the world.
Can I take my phone and take it? Is everything okay?
Yeah, you can take it, and you can tell them about it today.
I will.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Cecil? Romeo, you okay? Romeo, hey, it's all right, baby. Cecil, you got to leave him alone. Hey, Sugar, sorry. Jasmine, Jazz. Romeo, it's okay. Jasmine won't hurt you. Poor Romeo. He's afraid everybody is going to hurt him. Poor guy. Such a good boy, though. You're such a good boy. Hey, don't mess with him. Leave him alone. Jasmine. Jasmine, stop it. Okay. Leave the Romeo alone. Romeo. It's okay. Come here. Come on, Romeo. He'll run away from any bird that confronts him, unfortunately. Hi, Kira. Hey, Amy. Hey, Eleanor. I can't tell if we're broadcasting okay, and I know there was a message on my screen. No, Jasmine she's just interested in new things. You know, she's not trying to be pushy. It's Cecil I got to watch out for. Because he's in Cecil Hyde mode, so. Oh, good. Thanks, Eleanor. I'm surprised. I was getting 2 megabits per second upload, which is horrible, so. I'm paying for 60. I'm getting 2. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? Romeo. Hi, boy. It's a good bird. Hi, Romeo. Hi, sweetie. Just be calm. It's okay. Yeah, it's just easy to get scared for you, isn't it, big boy? Just be calm. I'll try to keep him away from you. Oh, sugar. Peaches behaviorally is doing well. She's in a good mood. She's playing. Come here. Come on, Pip. Come on up, Bob. Leave her alone. She still has, her droppings are not good, and her weight is coming down. It's a little bit up today. She's been as low. She should be about 700 grams. Right now, she's 576, and yesterday she got down to 538. So her behavior is good. She's happy to be here, obviously. Playing around. She's playing right now. She was up here playing with me and talking to me earlier up on her ramp. She didn't want to come in my lap, which means that she wanted to play. But with her weight dropping, I don't know. She's gone down to this weight after about 8 months. Will you get out of there? Leave him alone. No, leave him alone. Jasmine, leave him alone. Come on, come down and see me. Why are you? She's just inquisitive. She's not really trying to hurt him, but he gets easily scared. Oh, hey. Jasmine, calm it down. Cecil, you stay away from him. Come on. All right, I'm just going to hold on to your toy. You're not going to do this. Leave him alone. He stirs everything up, this boy. Don't you? Leave him alone. I don't want you up there. No. Jazz, get away from him. Come on. Jasmine, no. Jasmine, get out of there. Get away from him. Come on. Jazz, move. Jasmine, just get away from him. No. I said, you're not listening to me. Get over here. No, I'm just going to keep moving your foot off the perch until you step up for me. Come on, step up. Come on. You're scaring Roman. Come on. No, I'm not going to do that. Go over here. Lucy nipped my chest. You stop it. She doesn't like me moving around. You stop. You big nut. You okay, Rome? All right. Yeah, that's what happens when Cecil's on a roll, boy. He gets everybody going. You're not going up there. You're not. Little girl, no. Cecil, you stay away from him. It's easier to do when I have two hands, and I've got one hand holding a phone. So you need to leave him. Can you just leave him alone? I can get this out of your beak with what you've got going there. So you just leave him alone. There. Oh, sorry, Peach. That's yours to play with. I didn't mean to hit you with it. You okay, Peach? She's like, I was singing and someone threw something at me. That was her toy to play with. I was trying to get it back to her. You okay over there, Peach? She likes to take those ridges off that block, and I put it over there for her, and then Cecil stole it, so. Are you going to leave him alone? Just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Go on. Get out of there. Good boy. You're not going back up there. You're not doing it. Stay down. It's not funny, Bob. Don't you laugh. Oh, really? You're going to whine at me while I'm trying to... Now you stay away from Romeo. What is with you? Leave him alone. He doesn't get out here very often. He doesn't need to be tortured. Yeah, you behave. I don't want you going up there. You want to torture somebody, torture me. Torture me. You okay, Peach? She says, you hit me with a wood block. Yeah, I know it tapped you, but I was just trying to get it back to you. You guys not fighting? No. Bob, leave her alone. Yeah, they're just being birds. A little more active than usual, but... Hi, Pippa. It's a pip-pip. It's a pip-pip-pip. And a manderbird. He's going to try to get Cecil to preen. That'll slow things down a bit. Sugar, where are you going? You gave up on trying to be... Yeah, you wanted me to pet your beak. I know. I know. We're being a little unstructured here because it's a little crazy right now. And you... This one just doesn't like me moving around, so she nipped me on the chest. You silly. Beautiful eyes there, girl. You have the most beautiful eyes, you know it. Could be. Romeo, you okay? Don't bring attention to me, right? Cecil's just, and all this is going on, and you got Snowball up there, and I'm sorry, sweetheart. I've got, I preened a little too close on Lucy. That's what the barking sound was. That's the sound they make if you preen too close. Doesn't matter if a human's doing it or a bird, but yeah, Snowball's hiding back. Well, he's not hiding. He's just resting up there. Everybody else is going crazy. He says, I'm opting out of this. I'll let them go crazy. Sugar's running around, so any of you who think that Sugar doesn't do anything, she's busy. That was not a good angle there, girl. That's a better one. Now you got it. Are you going to try to get past Jasmine, or are you going to sit there? Hi, Jazz. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Jazzy. Jasmine. You cutie pie. All right, you two. They are preening right in front of Romeo. I don't know what this is going to do to Romeo's mind, but he's watching. And he's not getting aggressive, which is good. And I'm keeping a close watch on it because the eyes and the beaks are kind of close there. Hey, hey. Romeo, Cecil's not bothering you now. He's calmed down. See? It's okay, Romeo. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Lorianne. If I'm missing people, I'm sorry. I don't have an iPad or anything else to tell me who's here, so. And I'm kind of busy. Actually, no. Romeo is just doesn't quite know what to do, and Cecil's being friendly, so. Cecil's just sitting there, just like trying to calm him down. That's the other side of Cecil, the Cecil Jekyll side. Hi, Lorianne. It's nice to have you here. See our crazy birds. They're being a little crazier than usual, so I'm focused on making sure no one gets injured and everybody has a better time. Roman, moving around is not going to help. I hear you there, Sugar. I got a hat that looks like a bird. She wants her beak pet and her head rubbed and a preening. All right. Hold on. Oops, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you take off there, kid. Here's my hat. That's the Sugar hat. Hi, Spirit Matter. Hey, sorry. Sorry there, Pip. I didn't mean to make you fall. You okay, girl? She goes, I got wings. I didn't really fall. Hi. Hi, cutie. What you doing? Yeah? Is that right? That's right? That's right? That's right? Oh, I saw somebody said hi, Don, but I didn't see who. Hello, back. Yeah, it's been a little crazy, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on everybody to make sure that. Yes, there was. There was an African gray in the sanctuary. Murray, she passed away. Old age from the necropsy. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Lorianne. Hey there. See, Romeo, he can be calm. He can be a sweet boy when he wants to be. Yes, he can. And Jasmine found something to play with. And Pippa is preening. And Salamander is just relaxing from the looks of it. Sugar's sitting on my head. Lucy, you little nipper. You little nipper. Babaloo. Roman is up there. Cecil and Snowball's way up there. And there's a few others that have to be separated out so that, well, Lorelai can never be in here with Cecil, but he will barber her till she has no feathers left. What are you doing, Bob? Pip, pip. Pip, pip. No, Kazi can't be out here because Kazi has issues with Pip Pip. And occasionally with Cecil. So she'll go after Cecil in a hot minute, and after half an hour of nothing, and just behaving normally, she'll just wham! I'm going right after right after him. Not many would attempt that, honestly. He's pretty tough, but right, Bob? Right, Babaloo? Peaches. Well, you have that piece of wood I gave you, but you aren't chewing on it. I guess it's no fun when it flies over at you, is it? But you could chew it up. Peachy girl. Hey, Mayhem Beating. She's feeling. It seems like she's feeling well today, and she's active, but she's losing weight, so we don't know how much longer she'll be here, unless her body fights off that virus. There's no real hope for her, but it does happen sometimes. So, and she certainly made it. She's made it from March when we didn't think she was going to make it then. So, Peaches, Peachy, hey Peach, do you have a song? Peaches, do you have a song? Peaches. No song? Oh, she gave me a song earlier today, but no song now. Get out of there. You don't rip my clothes apart, you big toad. You're a big toad, Bob. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Peaches, you got a song? Does Peaches have a song? Peaches have a song? Peach. Oh, beautiful song, Peaches. Beautiful song. Beautiful song. Leave her wood block alone. That's hers. Cecil. Ah, Cecil. You pest. That was for Peach. Yeah, not that he understands English. They do understand certain cue words. I mean, they can understand that, but they don't understand English syntax. I'm not sure I do. Cecil, thief. Yeah, and there's Peaches looking lovingly at it like, that was mine. Yeah, she is not happy that he took that. Now that I put it in there for you, you silly. Well, actually, that was his cup. It just ended up over there. He crushes a cup every day, pretty much, but whether she'll go over and get that, it's a bit of a walk for her. Not sure she'll do that, but yeah, that's probably the safest thing to have him whacking other birds with. So I found that he will usually take that and go around and do his Cecil hide maneuver. He just needs a top hat and cane. It's yours, Peach, if you want it. So don't mess with Romeo. That's all I ask. Leave the Romeo alone. He doesn't need you bothering him. Okay. Someone new to torture? Is that what it's all about? Someone new to torture? No, this is a Mexican standoff here. My hand keeping him from going towards Romeo. Romeo, it's all right. Rome, it's okay. He's not going to come up there because my hand's in the way. Just leave him alone. Why don't you come down and see me? Come see me. Come on. Come here. You can come beat on me. Come on. And actually, I have taught him to beat on me, but whether he will do it. If he beats on me, then he doesn't beat on the other birds. So if you're gonna mess with, okay, you drop. What did you do with your cup? Where's your cup? Nope, you don't have it. Don't know what you did with it. I don't know what you did with it, you big monster. Bob, do not eat the cushion, please. Hi, Zizi. Again, I can't see everybody pop up, so if you don't hear me mention you, it's because I didn't get a chance to see it. They're all pretty active right now, so I have to keep my eyes focused on them. They're not relaxed. This is the last day they're going to get a lot of time outside because we've got a big heat wave coming in. They're predicting 109 degrees by Sunday. That's Fahrenheit, and that would be 43 in centigrade. Why do they still use Fahrenheit in the United States? Probably the same reason we use the English measurement system, which the English haven't used for years. Because it's not as forward-looking a place as people tend to believe it is. Right, Cecil? What do you think? I'm sure you think, but I don't know how you think or what you think. Yeah. I know you plan. This boy plans things. Is everybody calmed down now, Peach? Are you playing over there? She's back to chewing on stuff. What you doing, Peach? Peach. That was a beautiful song, Peach. You did a beautiful song. Such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl. Yes, I'm talking about you, Peach. What are you chewing on? I didn't get to see what you got a hold of. Romeo, you okay? He's looking like he's gonna move now. Are you all right, Rome? Hi, Romeo. Hi, Romeo. What'd you say? What'd you say, Pippa? Pip, pip. Pip, pip. That's right, Pippa. That's right. That's right. That's right. What'd you say, Bob? Hmm? Hello, Bob. Big old scary Bob. Are you the scary Babadoo? You'd like to think everyone everyone would think you were scary, don't you? Hmm? You don't frighten me. No, you don't. No, Bob is my friend. Yeah, I'm more likely to get nipped by Lucy just because she doesn't want me to move than I am by Bob. I can't remember the last time he nipped me, actually. Shave my beard off and I'm liable to go to the hospital, but other than that, he's not going to nip me. Right, Bob? Right, Bob? He's just a big sweetie. Aren't you? Cecil, leave him alone. Quit chasing him. Stop it. Get out of there. Leave him alone. Cecil. Cecil. Let him sit where he wants to sit. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come back down. Come on. You little nutcase. You can't blame him for being interested in him because he comes in so... hi, Christy. He comes in so infrequently. It's rare to get him outside, so... Jazzbird. Jasmine, just because I took you away from sitting next to Roman doesn't mean I don't want you to move around. She's kind of been sitting over there since I chased her away from Roman. Hey, you. Hey, girl. You gonna take a nap now, Jasmine? Take a nap later when we're inside. That's more the place to take a nap. You too? Yeah, now we got sleepy birds. Sugar bird? Sugar bird. Hi, sugar bird. Hello, sugar bird. Cecil, leave him alone. No, you don't need to go up there and bother him. No. He's trying to climb up my shoulder so he can get up there and bug Roman. Leave Romeo alone. He doesn't need to be bothered. He's got to learn to want to come out here. Hi, Kaise. What'd you say, Bob? Cecil, leave the Romeo alone. Oh, yeah. I know. Oops, I keep forgetting you can't turn the darn thing around when you're dealing with YouTube. Hi, Cecil. Hello, Cecil. And for those people who think that there is dominance among parrots, there is no such thing. You're living in a dream world created by the internet. There is no dominance. They are territorial, but not dominant. There are no alpha birds, okay? Unless you decide to name one. Hi. Cecil. Free-flying parrots. Well, I mean, people who train their birds to recall, I know a couple of people who fly their birds down in La Jolla, and they all come back. They're smarter than dogs, and generally when you call a dog, it comes back. Dogs are If a dog with an IQ of maybe 40 can come back, a bird with an IQ of 90 or 100 should be able to, right? Yeah, there are people. It's fine if you get them trained, but I suggest anybody who's going to try that, you better go to a training center. There's a couple of them in the country, and train your bird to free fly. There's always a chance, though, a free flying bird might decide to take off, but I think most of them are smart enough to come back. So there isn't anything else. We've tried everything with Peaches that we really can. She's had the rabbinic cocksib. She's had, she had to have that intramuscular in her chest. She's had about $1,000 worth of that, which didn't really do anything, but it does for some. What seemed to have helped her the most was the barium treatment for the x-rays. And there's no good reason for that. Dr. Jenkins says that birds birds will show improvement, but they don't know why. No one can say what it is about the barium treatment. Maybe it cleans the area out, and once it's cleaned out, it simply shows the bird will show improvement. We don't know, but no, it's a virus, and if we don't have good antivirals for humans, you can imagine they don't make medicine for birds. So, hi, Barbara. They don't make medicine for birds. We take medicine that's designed for humans and we port it over to birds. So. It's a bornovirus. There are like 6 various bornoviruses, and we don't know a lot about them. We just know that some birds will get quite ill from them and others won't. They can carry the virus for many, many years, and then their immune system gets weak at some point, and they'll evidence papillomas and other growths. Some birds will eventually get their immune system back in check, and then the growths will go away. As far as having the growths removed, it will lower her immune system to do that, so that's counterproductive. And the other side of it is she's probably not strong enough to take an operation. So those 2 factors make it impossible to consider doing surgery. And they would probably grow right back anyway. The text to donate is a link to our flip. Hey, I told you to leave him alone. Is a link to our Flip Cause main website. They're the company that manages our website, and they also take donations for us. So when you click it, if you click the link, which I hope the link is there, it will take you to that website where you can make a donation. So basically, it's a text link that takes you to the donation site where you can make a donation. So I wish it was just straight text to a number for an amount, but it doesn't work that way. So I hope that was enough of an explanation. Well, you have to text to a phone number. You have to text either to a number or a phone number. When you're texting, it requires that, right? Unless you're using iMessage, when you can text, iMessage to an email address and that kind of thing, if they're someone who has set that up that way with their Apple devices. But and texting is designed to go from phone number to phone number, and now they have numbers that aren't phone numbers, with dashes between them and that kind of thing. But originally, texting was from phone number to phone number, so this is to a phone number. Hey, what you doing? Yes, avian bornovirus. Dr. Ritchie has been working on it. There are a few vets that are working on this, but the research on parrots um, is minimal because there's no money in it. This is a money-driven society instead of a care-driven society. So if there ain't no bucks, we don't care. Is really what it comes down to. Ah, you almost got me there, kid. Cecil, dive bombing me is not nice. Bob, you need another wipe down today too. Bob has technically he should have prolapsed a long. I'm sorry where I'm holding the camera. I'm trying to get the poop off me here and to clean Bob up a little more because he's getting messy again. He takes cleaning up about 3 times a day, so. Hi guys. Is this a photo op or something? Hmm? Yeah, I got that photo. Well, I wish they could too, but again, it's not a priority in a society that's based on, making more money and not helping others. So, and they don't see any reason, they don't see any reason to help anyone unless, everything is run by that guy, Roy, return on investment. We all know him, right? Um, there are a few people out there like Dr. Ritchie who are working hard to try to find things out, but I mean, it's a limited number of people who will do that kind of thing. If there isn't a lot of bucks in it, another good example would be the research on parrots talking. That's something we don't only see Irene Pepperberg doing that, and her to get grants. She does. She gets to keep her research going, but there really should be more into that. Sorry for the quality, folks. I've got a new modem coming, and I'll have it installed on the 31st. So we should have better activity. It's and we've been having problems, and they find that we need a new modem. So, hi, Susie Q. That's okay. You're here, Sue. Being late is not a problem. Wake up over there. Wake up. Romeo seems to have down. Yeah, there are a lot in the United States. There aren't many to protect. They're not have few laws to parrots. So other than the laws to protect them in the war, we don't have anything like that here. They can be kept in disgusting cages and still get away with it. Have them taken from them. So. I will try to fix the quality of the video, guy. It means I with some of the birds. You walk away, they leave. That's the only Babaloo will say bye. So exactly, Eleanor. They understand in context. It's in context. So that's the reason I use words like good and then a version of good, and the fudge. I understand certain things like Babaloo, if here's an example of how they will say things in context. If he thinks that you're upset with him, he will say, I'm going to spell this. He will say B-A-D, bird, okay? Because if he hears me say it, he'll get upset. So he will say that. And he says good morning only in the morning. Again, it's context. I'm sure he doesn't know what good morning means, but he says good morning in the morning. And we're talking early morning. He won't say it usually after the first hour he's up, so. They also quite frequently will insert their names as if they're making sure that everyone knows where the comment is coming from. So he'll say good morning, Babaloo. Most of the other birds will throw, if they know their name, they will throw their name in with anything they say. It's kind of interesting. And certainly that research that was done by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology down in Brazil on parrotlets that showed that these birds can communicate using words. You know, they actually have like a rudimentary vocabulary of things that they can say along with names, so they can call a name and say something like eat, and then they'll two birds will pair up and go down and eat, or they can say something and get together and preen. They've documented that with with film. So, and they weren't researching it in the beginning. They had to go back and do that research because they found it like, what in the world are these birds doing? And they found that the mothers were teaching their babies their names and then teaching them their names. So the babies learned their names. They learned the names of their mother and father, their siblings, and then they went out and learned the names of everyone in the flock. So if they can do that in the wild, and we're talking parrotlets, how much like those parrotlets must these guys be? We don't have the research done on these larger parrots because you can't put a camera in their nest. It won't work. They know when something like that's been done, so even getting to their nest is difficult in the wild. You okay over there, Romeo? Yeah, he looks fine now. Snowball's wide-eyed. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I have a language with every bird. I mean, they also use gesture language. So there's the way they hold their feathers tell you something, the way they hold their heads, and then they add to that vocabulary as well. I mean, almost all of them, because I don't know every bird doesn't always do this, but they usually have a sound that indicates I want. With sugar, it's the whining sound. With Jasmine, it's kind of a beep little sound. I can't do it, but she makes a sound. And Peach is when she wants something, will say, come here. She'll say, come here, Peach. Pippa usually goes, pip, 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 pip. She makes little pipping sounds when she's trying. Yeah, that's it. That's her acknowledgement that I'm talking to her. So. Sal's strictly by body language, although he can talk. He just doesn't do it. And he's good at, he can say hello and hi, but he has a great forest sound that I don't think anybody's here has heard except maybe in our older videos. He doesn't tend to make it now. But it's not like I've tried to discourage it. He just doesn't tend to do it. What are you two doing up there? You conspiring to do something? Sugar is trying to get Cecil to preen her, and it isn't working. Beautiful song, Peaches. Beautiful song. Beautiful song, Peach. I'm going to try to tap my phone and get a picture of that. I was too late. Maybe I can catch another one. Yeah, I can take pictures while I'm doing video. That's kind of cool. But I got that one. It's a good shot. Cecil, what are you doing? Oh, Cecil, I pulled your tail a little bit. Just touched his tail. I didn't really pull it, but I touched it. Yeah, I almost got that one. She's doing everything she can, boy. She's just, oh, am I disturbing you too? Okay, I'll stop. I don't want to disturb them if they're having a good time. Bob. You see, he's kind of messy today, but at least he hasn't prolapsed, and we're talking over a long time. I shouldn't say that he won't, because he might, but he doesn't have any signs of it yet. He just leaks a lot. And the last time he was to the vet, the skin there was still had enough resilience, so he just took one stitch. He might need another stitch soon, but we try to make that as limited as possible, because every time you put a stitch in, you're going to weaken that skin somewhat. So, right, Bob? There's a Bob. Bob's been with me, other than Lorelei, he's been with me the longest, haven't you, Bob? He's been at the sanctuary the longest. And everyone was afraid of him at the animal hospital he was at, except for two people. One, he still calls her name, Becca. He'll say that if he's upset with me, he'll start calling for her, as if she's going to fix the problem. Right? And the other one was the actual manager, the one who ran around and kept everybody working. Everybody else showed me their scars. But this guy, these Tritons they're terribly high energy. They're just, right, Bob? All right, Bob. Hey, Cecil. You want the elevator? Is that what you want? Okay. Oh, immediately she's, please. Or he. This is Salamander trying to get Cecil to preen him. You know, if you guys could learn to preen back, they don't know. This is the thing. If they don't learn this, early on, they don't know about preening back. So Cecil will preen a bird, then it won't preen back, which is, I think he knows that's wrong, but he's got no way to convince the other bird to do it. You be nice, Lucy. Bob's good. He does both. He lets someone preen him, and then he preens back. He understands that. But when he first got here, he didn't. He was taught by Lorelei. Unfortunately, Lorelei can't be out with him, so can't be out with Cecil anyway. Bob can be out here. Sal, that's right, the salamander. There's a question. Do parrots, Kirsty asked if parrots feel jealousy. Thank you for the popcorn and the super chat there, Amy Lou. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Lucy could use some popcorn. She's busy chewing on me, and I'm not very tasty, aren't you? And chew on me some, kid? I know they don't have human emotions. They do have emotions. As Dr. Friedman said, do they have emotions? She said yes. Do we know what they are? No. So I know that they are mate territorial, and they will protect their mate. And that's one of the reasons this little one right here, who rarely gets petted anywhere on the head and not for terribly long, is mated to me, because if I try to move or try to leave the chair or do anything, she'll start nipping at me to not do that. a good mate stays with their mate, right? So, although I am also mated to Bob and Sugar and Peaches, which shows that even though birds are mated, you can get them to accept other birds and people into their flock. It's okay. They can do it. Takes work though. Takes all that money I spent on learning how to do this. Yeah, everything I spent was well worth it because I couldn't be sitting out here if I didn't know what I was doing. And I only know what I'm doing because there were other people before me who studied and learned about these guys. Right, Cecil? Pippa, can you say that's right? Pippa, is that right? That's right. Okay, that's right. If you need confirmation, you go to Pippa because she'll tell you that's right. Right, Bob? He says, no, when I go to Pippa, she tries to attack me. You're not her type. You're her species, but not her type. Oh, they're all such good birds. I've never met a bird that wasn't a good bird. He, when I got him, he was a crew to me as a friend. We're not mated, which is good. I try not to do that, but he took him as a friend, and when he would run over to try to rip her face open, I would just throw my hand in front of him. We'll be gone soon. Well, let's see. It being, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. The 29th. We'll probably still have the problem on Wednesday, but the next meeting we won't. So I'm hoping. They may have to do something on the server side to fix this too. Yeah, this guy was, he was an attack vector. This is another one over here. Pippa, right, Pippa? When she first came here, I was told that she didn't get along with people much, and especially not women. And that's still true of women because I haven't had anybody I could have her practice on. But she came right over to me, and she's much calmer now, much calmer. Hey, Cecil, leave her alone. Don't you get her started, Cecil. Calm down, Cecil. I'm talking to you, buddy boy. I'm talking to that big boy. Hi, Lisa. That big boy. We know that big boy, don't we? We know that big boy. Come here. Come on. Yeah, as Amy's putting on the screen, we appreciate any donations. We can certainly use them and spread the word about us because we're a small sanctuary and we're focused on saving birds that have major problems. So, Cecil's funny because he doesn't look like he's had a major problem, but when he came to me, he looked like a replica of a cockatoo. There was nothing going on behind the eyes. They were just like a doll's eyes, and oh, cool, vacation. Yeah, that's a nice thing to be on. I don't know what that means. Do you know what a vacation is, Bob? He says, yeah, that's when you and I go somewhere. Yeah, that's what Bob says. And another thing about, a small bird in its territory can chase away a large bird that enters into it. And you can ask Salamander about that because he knows all about it. But once they establish a strong territory, then they'll guard it. But no dominance involved. As I like to call that the $50,000 question, right? Honest. Show me that there's dominance because there isn't. No, I haven't had a vacation in 20 years, something like that. But I've been with them for 12 Before that, I was working for a company that I ended up always working, and I was a general manager, so I always ended up having to watch it. Don't step on her. Don't grab her feathers. There you go. Let go. It's okay. I realized you were just stepping across, but you got Lucy a little excited by grooming her tail, and now she's calm down, Luce. Luce. That was because Pippa grabbed her tail. A little sensitive there. No, no, no mating response. No mating response. Wrong species. Wrong sex. Okay? This happens to be Pippa. No, so the company I was working for, they always had me stay. I never did. Yeah, we do have an affiliate link. Actually, if you just go to Amazon, you go to smile.amazon.com and look for Chloe Sanctuary, you'll find our link. I don't have it that I can post right now. I can't really put the phone down and look for it, but I can get that for you. But if you go to smile.amazon.com, you can, and then look for Chloe Sanctuary, you'll find us. We're there. And it's not technically, it's a nonprofit thing. It's not the affiliate side. So they do that for nonprofits. But I don't call it a nonprofit. I call it a money pit. Right, Peach? We try not to think. That's it. Thanks, Amy. I didn't even know you had that. Nor did I know that it was our tax ID number they used to identify us. Until I saw it. Peaches. Veterinary bills aside, it's, these guys get high quality pellets and food cooked for them every day, and don't you? You get lots of interaction. Oh, thank you, Warm Fuzzy. Thank you for that super chat, Warm Fuzzy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, we spend a lot. The little one down there, just for veterinary, or the last year, is over $3,000. So, Babaloo. Yeah, for the last year, Bob's veterinary wasn't that bad. About 500, I think. Are we falling? What are we doing up there? What's going on? What are you two up to? Snowball. Cecil? Is that Cecil? I can't. No, there's Cecil. Who's up there? Is that Romeo? Oh, that's Romeo. What's going on? Well, apparently Snowball's playing over there, and Romeo came over, so Romeo must be getting a little more brave, I guess, in his old age. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? It's getting crowded. You don't like crowds, Rome. Rome doesn't like the crowds. Snowball? Don't mess with him. Be good. You okay, Rome? Roman? You all right? Yeah, I've heard them described as a 2-year-old with a pair of pliers and a foghorn, but research shows they're actually smarter than 5-year-olds in many ways. Research done in Austria, in fact, on Goffins. So, but they definitely have a foghorn and a pair of pliers. Romeo, are you okay? Hey, Rome. He's not looking at me. He's looking up at Snowball. Snowball! Hey, Snowy. Snow. I'm looking at him, but it makes him nervous. It makes him nervous, Snow. Hey. You tickled me there, little girl. If you've got any imperfections on your skin, they will find them and try to remove them for you. So there is, it's on to go here, but I'll tell a quick story. I had a volunteer, and he didn't leave for this reason. Just, they all fade away eventually, but this is right when the pandemic hit. He had it on his arm and was getting ready to go to the doctors to have it removed, $100. And Salamander took it right off of his arm, and no blood, nothing. He just took it off. And the volunteer looked at me and he said, "Wow, you Salamander just saved me $3." So, yeah. Yeah, there goes Steve. Well, guys, it's starting to get warm out here. We're hot week, so the next episode will be, our next live stream will be inside because it will be too hot here. But we certainly had fun today, didn't we? Didn't we? Hi, big boy. What are you up there, Babaloo? Bob's up on my shoulder. Yeah. And you hear people say, have them on your shoulder. There's a good reason not to have shoulder. And the reason for that is if you think they're your face. But I'm not going to do it out of any kind of wanting to be superior.